Hello everyone, welcome back to the Bantonian Vale in Stonehearth, me Banto. It's good to be back again, been a long time, and I see a cute little outfit we got going on here on Razorback. Yeah. So just like before, we are building our tavern over here. There's still some work to be done on it. I know it's been taking forever to do it, but I think it's gonna be pretty beautiful when it's done. But now we actually do not need so many things anymore. We need some curtains, comfy bed, ornated comfy bed, we need a wall-mounted tapestry and large tavern table, and a wooden park bench as well. So let's look into that. Let's start with our weaver. So let's make sure we move up the ornated curtains to the very top up there, and let's also see if we can maybe potentially move some a bolt of cloth to the very top, so we make sure that we are making those so we can make the curtains. Then we also did need to get some tapestry, so that one should be a little bit easier. This one only requires cloth and thread, so it's gonna be a pretty easy craft. I'm actually gonna put to do two at the very top. It's gonna be a little bit faster to do that. A way that you can move anything in the crafting queue to the very top is to hold your shift button on your keyboard and press crafting here, or hold shift and right clicking on something here to craft a singular object pretty much. So you see, we're gonna be able to get that done pretty quickly. If we have the other materials we need for it, of course. So we also need a comfy bed, ornated comfy bed, and they are probably gonna be using kind of the same things in here. So we have ornated comfy bed at the top, which needs more bolt of cloth. We are gonna need some more standard ones, and I don't think we need that many. One of that one and two of the ornated one, and we also need a large tavern table, which we have to do with a different profession. It is part of the Home Sweet Home mod, and it's actually crafted by the cook. So large tavern table, let's put that at the very top. And how many do we need? We need one. Okay. That's gonna be quick, so I feel like we are gonna get done finally with this house, guys. Our people can have a glorious feast over here, and the town square is gonna be good. We are getting kinda close to reach into spring, so that is very nice. But we are gonna need to make a few cloth to be able to do the things we are wanting to do. So let's make sure this one is very far up, and I might even change that one to maintain like 4. So you see, it's updated because it was the same thing. So instead of a 2, I set it to be 4. That's good. And who is crafting at the moment? Alyssa and Gerwolf. We have 2 weavers, so it feels like we should be able to craft pretty easily. And over the farm, I think it's going pretty good. We have a lot of moo-moos over here. Moo shells over there. Harold, Hilaire, Moo. I'm gonna name a few more, Yitka and Bessie. You had like 2 more to be named. So do guys, do let me know if you have names that you want in the game, and I'll be looking to add in some more names to the game. I want to make some more potions, and this one, the Enhanced Creativity Tonic, we definitely want to use. But this one, it buffs crafting speed and inspiration, which is really good. But I do want to make some more Enhanced Energy Tonic. Increase diligence, speed, and makes less sleepy and less talkative, so that is really good. So let's see if we can make more, depends on how many herbs we have around. We're a little bit low on a green bitter herb, but I'm gonna queue up to make a few of these. So we might have to plant a few more green bitter herb. And I think I did so recently, didn't I? Got oleander, daisies, so that's white and red. And some more oleander in that one, and let's change this one as well to, maybe we can do a green bitter herb. Here we have it, silkweed green bitter, or we can do sage. But what's it, aromatic or bitter? Let's see again. Bitter herb, okay. So we could do silkweed, for example, at the moment, and there's other options down here as well. We could have done a bog myrtle if we had that. We could have done green wax plant or highland vine. But since this is what we got, that's what we're gonna do. Silkweed. And I'm gonna plant a little bit more because I'm gonna need a lot of it. And in the long run, it is gonna make us faster to do things. More speed, faster crafting, better crafting, everything is gonna come together in a nice way. And we did plant a few of these. I mostly planted them because I want to uproot them and use them for craftable decorations. But for now, I think it should be pretty fine to have them there. So let's see for our other things. Yellow aromatic, we're good with that. Green aromatic as well. Red we are always pretty much good with. The white we are getting now. Let's see if we have some more planters for our herbalist so we can plant maybe even more. We can do a few more, I guess. And they're pretty cheap to make. It's only 2 wood and 1 in clay per each of these, so let's make 4 new ones. And just like before, put them at the top with shift key for crafting. So there we go, gonna be able to get some beautiful herbs. Not sure what this guy is doing, beast dude. We're trying to drink from it. And we did buy a garden recently, we have a spot down here. Befriended by Banto. Oh yeah, we're building these houses, I forgot about them. We're getting some more residential houses and we should be doing a little bit of road in between here and we might be able to reuse this one. Actually no, I could take the same one though and we could just customize it a bit. So let's name this one like that, and what we can do then is to take this one and then we just remove a few parts like so. And we can save it as a new road and we can reuse this one. Because we don't need those extra places here. So we have 3 different ones. This is our town square kind of thing. It's not really a town square, it's more of an avenue, I guess. And then we will put another road down here, which is a lot easier than having to redo everything again. So there we go, that's gonna be neat. And I'm kind of thinking for these roads that we have in between here, we could do the same coloration. But at the same time, it would be kind of fun if it were maybe some dirt roads in between there. Maybe they weren't made to be there to begin with, but people started walking there and creating kind of their own paths. I might do something like that. But we will wait a bit with building it, since when you have ladders on places, it's gonna bug out. But for these houses, it looks like we pretty much got everything we need, kinda. So they're gonna get done very, very quickly, and I like that. That's good. Let's see if we have anything good that we can buy or sell. A representative from the military academies in town. Okay, what do you got, man? Not really anything that I need. But let's see if I have a few things that I want to sell. I usually end up having way too many of some different things, so a few bones that can always go away. I like to hoard a lot of stuff in the game. I have to say that I do that. I'm guilty of hoarding in this game. But, you know, I want to have the resources if I ever need them, right? Bale of wheat. We are going to make loads of bread though, so that's going to be good to have around. I can sell one of that one. And we have a lot of turnip shooters. We currently have 4 placed out. I'm really hoping that our engineer is going to be able to make the better ones soon. Let's see then. Our engineer. We have queued up to do a small refrigerator. And it looks like we can make the turret now. Do I already have one? I couldn't see them on selling at least. No, none of them were made, but we should be able to make them now. So let's make 4 of these turrets, and we are gonna need some of these bronze gears. That's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be really fast to do. And a blacksmith, how are they doing in here? Looks like I have double crafting of some things, which is kind of pointless, right? Especially if you just want to maintain like one. I kind of feel like I want to probably remove a lot of the queue. The queues get kind of messy after a while. But it looks like we need to get some more iron ore, and I don't remember, did we have any iron ore veins in this one? This one we most likely got some coal from. coal. There we have some gold. Oh yeah, here we had iron. Plenty of iron. And we can even almost connect it with the copper. We can make a little nice path between them later on if we want to. So I'm just gonna go straight in like so. That's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna give us hopefully quite a lot of good iron. But like I said, we might want to dig between her later. That could be pretty fun. So that's gonna be good. Let's ensure that we have some people focusing on mining. Inu is current idle. Looks like she's stuck. I heard some big creature moving around. Oh, look at that, guys. Oh my lord. Look at that, guys. And that's a big invasion of Varanuses. I don't think we'll have a problem. It really depends, because the game has changed a lot. We have a lot more poisons and stuff like that in the game. Look at that crowd. That's impressive. Can I keep them? I'm gonna move my people over here. Let's turn on the job again. But yeah, the game is a little bit different now with the different debuffs. So as you've seen before, perhaps when I played, when you fight the kobolds, they can be super dangerous because they do inflict some poison debuff sometimes. To me it feels like it's pretty frequent. So it could get dangerous. But we're actually gonna fight them at our wall here. Why? Because we have turrets. And we should use them, right? I only see like 3 of our soldiers around here. Where are the other ones? And we do have some critter traps. I don't think they're gonna do very much against the big Varanus though. But now they should be helping with... Look at that! Shooting turnips! Shoot them, my turnip shooters! Activate some courage. That one also gives a little bit of defense. Getting creative with hitting. It doesn't work though, but let's give them some strength as well. Crystal charging. Okay, we're gonna read that soon. But as you can see, the turrets are very effective. This is a very good strategic position. Later on, I'm also gonna make a lot of a better bridge, a big grand bridge. That way is what I want to have for this town. It's gonna be pretty cool. Evergreen, the multi-craft level 3 cleric, nice. Currently also both my clerics down here, they are specialized in using the tome. You could set it up to use scepters and stuff, but from what I understand that's more something about buffing or debuffing and also damage. So that went pretty good. It looks like we did get a bit poison though. Let's see. Poison, non-lethal but dangerous poison, might last a day or so. Muscle and willpower are reduced, severity is medium. Needs to be treated with at least an antidote to be completely removed with a single treatment, losing 5% of the health every 20 minutes. This poison will damage down to 30%. So as you can imagine, this is super dangerous in battle, but the one that is the most dangerous, I gotta say, it is the one that the kobolds inflict that decreases the amount of healing received, and I kind of think personally that they should nerf that one a bit. It's a little bit overpowered for normal mode. It could be as it is for hard mode in my opinion. But that's just the way that I think about it. But it went pretty good. We still have some bugged out battle music. It happens from time to time with this game. The game doesn't release the music somehow. So the only thing you can really do is to save and load to clear it out. I wish this bug was fixed, but it happens pretty frequently. So BRB, I'm just gonna save and reload. Okay, we're back again. Crystal charging. Hello Sasha, envoy of the clan Amberstone. Greetings kind humans. As you know, we live underground. Because of that, we rely on Amberstone, our namesake material, for many things. Amberstones can absorb many kinds of energy, sunlight being one of them, and then these stones here have luster and glow. How can we help you? Charging them is simple. Just place them anywhere, sunlight and moonlight, and they will gather energy on their own. The only issue is that the creatures tend to be attracted to the Amberstone at night. So either prepare to defend against them, or be sure to take the crystal down before nightfall. We can do that. Splendid! I laid the charging stones by your banner. I'll return for them once they have been deployed, gathering light for long enough. Sunlight or moonlight, it all comes from the same place. So we've done that one a few times already, but another one for some good reputation with the bunny. I like it. And I do want to try to get a full reputation gathering from these bunny people, because that would be the first time that I ever would have done so. And I have been spoiled a little bit of what you get with it. But I'm looking forward to become really good friends with them. Hello Farina, they're selling some beautiful decoration. Some potted acacia bonsai, that sounds good. Small earthen pot with a beautiful miniature tree. I'm gonna buy 2 of those. Pretty cheap to be honest, 20 gold. Normally bonsai trees when I go to the shops are super duper expensive. And here's a cherry blossom bonsai tree. A little bit more expensive, I'll buy 2 of those as well. I do like how these look. Earthen oil pots. I'm gonna buy 1 more that one. And let's see, let's sell 1 of the iron mails. And there we go, 2 of each. Got some clay here. Oh, they got some clay. Let's buy some clay. We're probably gonna need a bit more of that sooner or later. We do have a few Frost Feast presents as well. And since we can't craft them anymore, maybe it could be fun for us to open them. It is like the last day of winter, so we might as well put them out and open them, right? And so let's put them over here and see what we're getting in them. So for anyone who hasn't seen them before, it was an Stonehearth Ace event which allowed us to craft the different presents and open them and get different gifts in them. For example, we could get these snow pine trees and so on. So beautiful decorations. Oh, there's a little froggo. Hello Froppy, how you doing? And I was just about before to set up a few people, by the way, to focus on mining. So maybe have 2 people focus on that for a while, so we ensure that we are getting some good new ore from the mountains, because we really do need that. And let's cancel the job for our soldiers so they can get back to helping around town everywhere. I wonder how much we filled up inside of here. We made like a big vault room in the mountain over here. Let's see, it's getting quite full actually. It's good that we made this, we store so many things in here. Later we want to have this inside of like a castle or a keep or something like that, or a bank where we store a lot of our wealthiness and such. It's gonna be nice. But having it like that also means if a lot of things that we need for certain profession is kept over there, they would have to run a lot more, which is kind of an... what should I call it? It's sort of a bottleneck for the production of our kingdom, kind of. Nice! One of our houses just finished. Is this one done soon as well? We're just missing 1 fur rug, okay. Let's make the last fur rug that we need. And our tavern, let's see. So beds and the park we got, but then it's a comfy bed and ornated beds. They should be ready pretty soon. So I'm thinking of trying a little bit more to cut down on running around for my weavers. So how will I do that? I'm gonna add some shelves that can hold some more supplies for our things. I do have one here already though, but we might even need a little bit more. So this one can hold refined materials such as thread, and we can also have yarn, cloth, fine stuffing, and also malted leather. So I guess we do have a little bit there, but maybe we need some more. Ooh, energy tonics, and our second house is done. Nice. I'm so looking forward to the tavern to be done. Let's try to get these guys down. What is this thing? Scary Scar. This halfling proudly displays the scar's menace is slightly permanently increased. Interesting, is that like a trait? Or is it actually a wound that I got while we've been playing? I think it's actually an old wound. It's not just some trait it started with, it's actually something I've gotten while we've been playing, it seems. That's cool. And let's add a ladder. Let's get my people down. Let's use some enhanced identity. And let's remove the ladder again. No one getting stuck up here, please. And I think they've been mining for a while, so let's have them help around town again with things. So I messed around a little bit more with the Weaver queue to hopefully get things crafted around here a little bit faster. I'm ensuring that I make a lot of bolted cloth and a lot of thread as well, because our carpenter might not be able to grab it fast enough. And let me see, how many more carpenters do I have at the moment? We do have Fizi and Aidan, so we do have 2 carpenters, so that's pretty good. I don't want to have more of them. And now we do have 2 cooks. We did get that recently as well. But I do wonder if we might have to queue up a few low-level crafts for our new cook to level up a bit. So Sherry is only level 1 for now. So level 1, that's level 0 I guess. Which I guess might be level 1 as well, yeah it is. So some porridge, maybe a hot filling meal to start the day with. 3 quite filling meals, let's do a couple of those. And I'm gonna let them just be at the bottom, so if Cher has nothing else to do, she can do what is at the bottom. Fish fingers, 3 white filling meals for this one as well. Butter cookies, bake a bunch of small and tasty buttered delicacies. Cookies can make one's life better, yes. Oh wow. 12 quite filling meals. I'm gonna make a few of them at the top. Bowl of sweet batter and honey butter. That's gonna be neat. I'm looking forward to get some good desserts. I mean, I'm also looking forward to spring and summer to start stockpiling a lot of new honey as well. Because, like said in the comments, they ain't really producing now when we have winter times. They are sleeping and resting for the coming season pretty much. It says they are crafting all the time, but they never seem to actually craft it. Is their queue bugged up again maybe? Yeah, looks like it was. I don't know why the game bugs up like that, it's really annoying when it does. Because it's wasting a lot of time, right? It might be like maybe a maximum amount that can be in the queue and then gets bugged up if it's more, I don't actually know. But let's build this tiny little road section over here. If we want to, we could probably have like a road in between there as well. It kind of looks the same, but I'm not sure if I want that or not. And it's not the same width, so I might do it differently. Like I said, I might actually do it in like dirt colored instead. So it maybe starts like as a stone color, but then kind of changes, so maybe a few parts of it is still in stone. Maybe it's like an old road that not so many people use anymore. And we would also have to remove one line like that to make it go in the middle, if that's what we want it to go. It doesn't have to, but I think that's what I want. So it could be made on a way like this, I guess. So it's a little bit mixed, and I kind of like that. Makes it look a little bit interesting. And we're gonna save this one as well. And we can just have the same name for them, doesn't matter. We can see on the image over here that they are different roads. We can easily reuse them later on. So we may as well build that one, and we can do another one on this side, and since I'm doing it in the opposite direction, this one starts from here and that side is down here, so they will look like different roads even though they are the same road. So that's gonna be nice. Guys, I think we just hit spring and it started to snow. It's spring, but it started to snow. By the way, we get a message here. Bird Knowledge. You wayfaring student of geomancy has returned as a full-fledged geomancer. They prove themselves an able practitioner of the magic arts indeed. Here is these precious hearth butterflies coalescence, the traces of hearth magic into the hearth essence. which the geomancers can use in their craft. Be sure to tend to their planters. We got 2 Amberstone Heart Bud Seeds, and we got 5 Hearth Essence, 1 Log Pile, 1 Stone Pile, and 1 Clay Pine. Welcome back, welcome back. So let's see, is our person back for real then? Anthony, welcome back. Getting a drink, looks like he's going into the tavern directly. And Froppia the Frog is just loving the tavern up here, it seems. But that's good, we got a Geomancer, and the Geomancer, we're gonna have a look at him. So we have the Geomancer workbench required to craft summoning stones. We have the Geomancer golem workbench where we can make golems pretty much. And with the Geomancer we can reshape terrain in the game. We can make a dirt terrain block, here we got stone, here we got some normal surface, here we got rabbit statue stone, rock fields, so we can also add almost landmarks to the game. Later we have like rune site, we got volcano, a whole mini volcano. Dry riverbed stone, geyser stone, sleeping stone. Now here we got mushroom stone, so there are a lot of different ones. Kingstone, some's a big rock with a stair formation to... Oh, I might want to try that one. Varanus nest. And we can also do water manipulation, which is really cool. Because in Stonehearth you can manipulate water. You can make for the area, you can make water pumps, you can make different water gates to make water pass through them or lock the water. But with the Geomancer you can also do whetstones to sort of like create new water into the game. Water that didn't exist in the first place. And we can make the greater ones that fills even faster. Here we got some golems. So these are the guys that go around looting around town. We got mole golem that can help mining. And ox golem that provides the harvesting tasks. So that's some pretty good stuff to look forward to. So this one, it is almost done. I hope the queues are not gonna bug out again. Let's see what they're doing. Resting by the fire. Let's see if I cancel this, if they start working again. The queue did change, and now restocking items. I think it might be bugged, that bed might be bugged or something. If it is bugged, then I might have to spawn him into the game. I'm gonna try to add him as a singular item instead. Do like single crafting like that instead. And then let's remove that and see if they work on it. Maybe there's a bug with that. Restocking at least. Can move them away from the card a bit. And the card, it seems we can move it. I don't think this was movable a long time ago. I want to kind of have it inside the town. That would be kind of neat. Maybe right here next to where we already stockpile some things. That's going to be a nice little location for it. I would love to be able to build more of those. I don't think we can. But it would have been really cool. So this is a different one. This one can't really do anything. So like I said, I don't know why they don't want to make the beds. I might spawn them in later if it's gonna keep bugging out like this, pretty much. Because we do have all the things for it. And what I'm gonna do, that could potentially be the thing, is that it says we have enough, but we don't. That can happen sometimes when there's for like an unreachable material or something. So I'm gonna make sure to chop down a little bit more of wood, because I saw we were pretty low on wood. It could be something like that, Hearthlings are fighting over the materials or something. That maybe someone even have the wood we have currently in like the inventory or something like that. Because now we can see that it is looks like a changing. So I do think that was the situation going on here. So what to think about that? I guess always have more than you need. To ensure you will actually have enough, because materials could be anywhere. So it's good to have a little bit of extra around. That's a good reason to be a hoarder. In a reasonable amount, I guess. But that's good, guys. We are going to be crafting this done very soon. But it's going to be for the next one. It's going to be getting built finally in the next one. So guys, thank you for checking out today's episode of the game Stonehearth. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like on the video. It helps me out really, really much. And Feel free to check out my Twitch channel as well, link is in the description, and subscribe for more content here on YouTube. So thanks for watching, hope you all had a good time, and I hope to see you soon again. Have a good one everybody, take care.